Ladies, welcome back. Hey everyone, welcome back, ladies. Welcome back, welcome home. Instagram, how are you tonight? Facebook, how are you tonight? How is everybody? I'm so excited to be back, y'all. How is everyone? How is your weekend? It's a long weekend. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Leave a comment, wave, say hello. It's been 2 weeks since I've been with you ladies, so I'm excited. So please say hello. We have a lot to catch up on. I'm going to give everybody just a second or so to join. I know not everybody knows that I'm back tonight, but welcome. So good to see everybody. I'm so excited to be back. So while we wait for people to join, look what I did. I had wash day yesterday. I was trying to be good. So for those of you that are following me with my journey with the trichologist, I've been trying to be good and do the minimum with my hair as we try to resolve my scalp issues. But Mimi, hey, I'm so happy to see you. I gotta tell you, Mimi, I am missing you so much. I really miss you, Mimi. So glad to see you tonight. Kimberly, I know you are joining me tonight, so welcome. Hi, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy, for a wonderful vacation. So for those of you that don't know, I went to South Carolina for 2 weeks to stay with my mother. I had an absolutely fabulous time. I did not want to come back. I came back only because I have some business I have to take care of with my house. If my house was in order, I would have not come back, to be quite honest. I would have stayed in South Carolina, but it is what it is. Yes, I miss you, Mimi. I was going to text you too, but it is good to be back on Facebook with my ladies tonight, so welcome, welcome, queens. All right, so let's get into it. I had wash day yesterday. Like I said, I've been trying to be good. My trichologist is probably going to pass out when she sees me over here with this burgundy hair. But Yolette, I tried to follow your instructions and I didn't go too close to the scalp. Only right here, I had to touch up the gray because of the part, but I followed your instructions, so I didn't slather it on the scalp. The hair color is cute. So did I bring it out here with me? This is, I think I still have it on the sink, but this is ORS Curls Unleashed. This is the temporary hair color wax. And this is the purple color, but what I have in my hair is actually called Sangria. What is this one? This one is, I didn't like this one, you guys. I have 3 of their colors. This was my least favorite of the 3. And then, you know, my favorite, I put my, can you guys see all my pretty flowers I have now? This is me and my daughter. This is our new thing. Every weekend we go by, oh, I forgot to turn the camera the other way so you guys can see the full background. I forgot. Every weekend now, my daughter and I, we go buy fresh flowers. So we have the whole windowsill full. Aren't these gorgeous? Full of fresh flowers. It just livens up my my spirit in my day when I walk in my kitchen and I see all these beautiful flowers. I didn't mean to put the camera vertical like this. I meant to put it horizontal so you guys could see the full window. And then I have 3 vases of fresh flowers that I bought yesterday. And then I have one, this, can you see the little one? This little one behind me. So anyway, yeah, so I put Sangria in my hair yesterday. I washed my hair yesterday and then I just put the color in it not even 3 hours ago, and I had to diffuse it to make it dry a little bit. But the only reason why, honestly, I really put the color in is because I have not been able to manage the gray hair. And so this, you know, that all along the edges, you could kind of tell where my gray hair is because it kind of looks different. The hair color wax picks it up different where the gray hair is. I haven't found a permanent solution for coloring my hair. And so right now I have copper hair, black hair, and gray hair. and it looks absolutely horrible. It looks crazy. I've been fortunate with the way I've been wearing my hair that I've been able to cover up. Hold on one second. I don't know, is Instagram live? Instagram? Let's see. I don't think Instagram is live. Sorry, one second. Let me restart this. I haven't been able to figure out a solution, basically. And so this phone is acting up. I was just really forced. Let's see. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought Instagram was going, but it wasn't. Okay, it was not live. So sorry. I thought Instagram was going. I haven't been able to figure out a solution for covering up the gray and now the part that is copper. I think from using the henna and the indigo, it colored the gray hair copper. And then you guys know I went to the liquid henna to try to darken it. That's not taking either. So basically I'm at a loss. So I have 3 colors in my hair. It looks horrible. I can't pull it back, even just to pull the front back. I can't pull it back. So that's why you see me either with my hair down or the bangs any way I can to color it, or cover it up, or now I'm even resorting to wearing a baseball cap. So because I don't want to do that all the time, the only other way right now that I know to kind of cover up this gray is by using the hair color wax. So I love this color. I think it's a lot of fun. So I put this back in and I'll leave it, you know, I don't know if I'll leave it for a whole week like I normally do, but I love it anyway. So let's get into it tonight, ladies. We have a lot to catch up on. So before I left, I was telling you guys about Curl Box. That's the subscription where you get products in the mail for $20 a month, $5 shipping. So Curl Box had, okay, so the display is backwards. I hate that. Curl Box had a box on sale. So I suspended my subscription because I had way too many products. But once in a while, when they have extra boxes, you can pick up the extra boxes still for $20, $5 shipping. So they had, let me see if I could do this so that you can see it. It comes nicely packaged. So they give you a little inside. I got to put this down because this is actually heavy. So this month, this box was actually 6 full-size products for $25. You cannot beat that. And it was one of my favorite lines, African Pride, the Moisture Miracle line. Now that's what I use to style my hair on a regular basis. I use their leave-in conditioner and curl cream. That is my #1 go-to for styling my hair. So I wanted to pick up this box, which I did. So let me take you through this box. So Walgreens, to me, is the best place that I know of to pick up this line. So let me just put it in the camera so everyone can see this well. All right, so this is their honey and coconut oil Nourish and Shine shampoo, which I love. Very, let me show you the texture. So this is creamy. This is one of your creamier shampoos. Look at that. Love it. And now let me tell you what it smells like. I haven't done this in so long with you ladies. It's got a very nice scent, and I actually used this for wash day yesterday. All right, so I took the shampoo that I had been using, the Eden Body. No, it wasn't Eden Body Works. It was the other brand. I put this stuff down here so I can't. Let's see. Design Essentials. It was the Design Essentials honey cream, and this one I have been using for like the last 3 months. I was mixing them together, but I actually took the honey cream shampoo with me to South Carolina and I didn't bring it home, so I left that there. So I switched over yesterday to this Moisture Miracle. So Walgreens sells this brand for $5, which is the cheapest that I know of that you can get this anywhere. So they gave me in Curl Box 6 full-size products, $20. So just think 6 times 5 is 30. If I were to buy this out of Walgreens plus tax, I got 6 for $25. So what did I get in this box? I got the shampoo that I love. Then I got this pre-shampoo. This used to be one of my go-tos also. I used to use this on a regular basis. This is aloe and coconut water detangle and condition pre-shampoo. And funny enough, my daughter used this for her wash day yesterday, and she FaceTimed me and she absolutely loved it. So let me open this up for you. This has a very light fragrance. This has a lot of slip. I don't want to, because this is actually moving, I don't want to tilt it so that you can actually see into, but you can kind of see through the jar. And then I have paper towels right here. So let me just show you the consistency. So it's kind of like an aloe vera gel leaf, that kind of consistency. But I love it. I think for if you don't want to do like I do, like make your own oils and put your aloe vera in the blender or whatever, I think that's a really good option for a pre-shampoo that you can just get out of the store. I love it. It adds a lot of moisture to your hair. So that's product number 2. They didn't give me the curl cream and the leave-in conditioner, which that was fine for me because I can get that right out of Walgreens. They also gave me, or in the box, they included, thank you, hey Eric, aloe and coconut water, hydrate and renew, curl milk and detangler. I've never used this, so I'm actually excited to try this. So I didn't even open this. I don't know what it smells like. Very faint. I'm not generally big on like the different like hair milks. I've tried a couple of them. I wasn't really wowed by them. All right, so this is just like regular, this feels like hand lotion. Very, very faint. But look, I could just rub this into my skin like regular hand cream. So we'll have to see what this does. I will try it. And then they gave in the box the chocolate conditioner that I love. Now I do own this. I have my own. I took a bottle with me to South Carolina and left it there so I don't have to bring my products every time I go. I love this conditioner. This has a lot of moisture to it. So this is honey, chocolate, and coconut oil. Repair and replenish conditioner. Helps to nourish and restore moisture to natural coils and curls. Love it. And I like the scent of this. And I showed this to you a couple of weeks ago. And it has a nice shine to it. So you can kind of tell the oil content in it. I love it. And my hair loves this. So this reacts very well with my hair. So we are up to, that's 4 products already. And you see how big these products are, right? Like, these are real full-size products. They didn't skimp on this box. This was like a box that I had to have this box. Let me just close my products up so I don't mess anything up. Okay, so next up we have Aloe and Coconut Water Maximum Hold Edge Styling Wax. I don't know that I'm loving the smell for this one. All right, so this kind of looks like coconut oil, like solidified coconut oil. All right, so this is not too tacky. This is probably, this feels like this will go on your edges smoothly. So I'm gonna give this a try. You guys know I'm not really big on edge control and gel, but I would give this, based on this consistency, I would give this a try. I'm trying not to pull my hair back too tight right now and put the scarf on it and slick my hair down the way I used to, because, ladies, I said in one of my posts this week, I don't know who saw the comment, and it's kind of hard based on the way that I have my hair parted, but my temples, I got a picture of it. I'm going to have to post it. My temples, you know, right here where it was thinning, it's filling in. And so I'm happy, and I'm not going to stress it. I'm going to try to finish letting it, I want it to grow in without pulling on it and tugging on it. And I definitely do not want to clog the pores again. So I'm going to just be easy with it, but I will try that at some point, because I am, I'm trying to be back in the gym. So I kind of do like to have my hair pulled back while I'm working out. This hair is very hot and it's very heavy. So I'd rather keep it up during the week while I'm trying to get this weight off. Okay, and then last up is aloe vera gel and coconut water hydrate and hold curl defining gel. Shapes, defines, and adds shine to natural coils and curls. I don't know that I don't know whether the scents are all running together, but when I opened it, I kind of didn't love it initially. We'll have to see. I'll let you know. All right, so you guys know I'm not big on gel, but I'll try it. I was watching a video today of a young woman who wears her hair sort of like mine, but she has it really full of volume. She picks it out and she separates it. Like, I finger coil my hair to look like this, but a lot of the girls, they will then take these curls and separate them and then take a pick and pick it out. I kind of just let my hair fill out as the days go by, and at night I pineapple my hair. I don't know who saw the post, but when I sleep, I pull you can see the wax on my forehead. I pull my hair back and I sleep like that. And then when you let it down each day, it gets bigger and bigger. So I do not take the pick and like pick my hair out and separate all my curls. I kind of let it fall that way naturally. But that was the box. 6 full-size products, $20, $5 shipping. To me, you absolutely cannot beat that. So I'm glad I snagged this box while they had some left. And I look forward to trying it. Even if I just use the pre-shampoo, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the milk, still a great deal. I'm not sorry that I signed up for it at all. So I want to take you through the box. All right. So that was the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about. Then number 2, ladies, hold on to your seat. You know, I've been using all of these Ayurvedic herbs, right? I think I started using these herbs last year. And you know that I spend a good amount of time researching all of these herbs. I don't know how I never came across this, but I belong to a couple of hair groups on Facebook. Last week I saw this woman, she puts up this post about her boobs growing and getting bigger since she started using fenugreek. So she puts up this post and she's like, is anybody else noticing that your boobs are getting bigger since you started using fenugreek? Because they're doing a hair challenge with Ayurvedic herbs. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what is she talking about? Like, you know, let me speak for myself. I packed on a good, I almost kind of want to say I'm up to about 30 pounds. You can see the weight all in my face. And especially this week when I was away, I was taking pictures of myself. I couldn't even find angles to hide the weight. So I know my weight is like super, super high. So all of these women started responding to her saying that, yes, that it is true that when they drink the fenugreek, they make the fenugreek tea, they'll use it. They soak the seeds. They do all kind of things with the fenugreek. I do not drink the fenugreek, but I will, you know, I've done the fenugreek tea. I've done fenugreek hair oil, and I used fenugreek masks. And I've been using fenugreek almost every week lately. I had no idea, never saw anything about fenugreek making your curves curvier. Let me put it like that, because people were saying that their hips are getting bigger and their breasts are getting bigger. I never saw that. The most I knew about fenugreek in terms of women's bodies is that they recommend it for breastfeeding. It will increase your milk production. And I knew that my daughter, after she had my grandson, she was using fenugreek, and she said it suppressed her appetite, and she felt like that really helped her to shed the baby weight. That was really all I knew. I did not know. I never came across in any article or saw at any site that fenugreek kind of acts like estrogen and will cause your breasts to get bigger and your hips to get bigger. So I started chatting with these women, and I was like, oh my God, I will never use fenugreek again. I am not a person that needed any help with their curves. My curves are at maximum capacity. I can't carry, like, seriously, ladies, like, let's just be transparent. I cannot carry another inch in my hips or my breasts. And so, I was laughing with the ladies. I said, well, you can count me out of the fenugreek now. The fenugreek, I'm just going to have to give it away, throw it away. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I, for one, cannot go up another size in my jeans, my shirts, nothing. So, ladies, and then some of the other girls were like, the girls that are trying to increase their breasts and their butts, were like, how come nobody ever told me? I got to run out to the store and get some fenugreek. And as me and a couple of the other ladies were like, well, we're done. No more fenugreek for us. That's a wrap, because between the COVID weight now, and I'm trying to figure out how much of the growth is the fenugreek and how much is just the COVID weight. So I said, my struggle is bad enough by itself. I don't need any help. So the fenugreek ladies, I have to cut the fenugreek out, and I will now have to dig into some of the other herbs and make sure that some of these other herbs don't have the same effect. So for some of you ladies, if you are looking to increase your bust size, you might want to look into fenugreek and, get the food grade quality that you can drink, have a tea, make a tea out of it or whatever. But for Allison, fenugreek is out. All right. So I just wanted to share that, because I spend hours and hours and hours doing my research, reading up on all kind of websites on these herbs and teas and all these things that I'm doing. And never once anywhere did I hear anybody say that fenugreek will cause your breasts to get larger. They say larger, firmer, all these kind of things. I don't care what they say. I'm not using it. You can have it. I'm done with fenugreek. So ladies, for those of you that want to enhance your curves, I'm going to leave that to you. For me, I'll go back to my amla and my Bring Raj and hibiscus and everything else. All right. So I thought that was funny, but funny, not funny, because I'm not looking to enhance my curves. All right. So I'm done with the fenugreek, ladies. I have a bag over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but Allison, won't be using it. And then next up, I said I wanted to talk to you tonight about the teas and the glosses. So, I have been drinking with my tea, my nettle leaf tea. So remember, after I went to go see the trichologist, I started drinking the nettle tea, because nettle tea is good for decreasing your hair loss. So I started drinking this, and I use it as a rinse on wash day to rinse my hair. So because I'm having such problems with my hair color, I was researching teas again over the course of this week. And so they say black tea and sage are good to darken the color of your hair. Now, I went to the store this week because I promised that I would stick to the nettle tea for about 6 weeks, which I did. I think should be at about my 6-week mark. But they say sage is very good for darkening the color of your hair, really helping you to cover up your gray hair. So I went to the store and got myself some fresh sage yesterday. And I have to tell you, I personally have never, I'm going to say, I don't think I've ever actually even seen fresh sage before. It's not an herb that I cook with. I do have like dried herb in the bottle, but I've never seen or purchased fresh sage before. So I picked up some fresh sage to make a tea, and I will start to rinse my hair on wash day with sage. Now, I don't know if you could see this. I expected this to feel like a regular leaf. This feels like velvet. It's so velvety smooth. I don't know if you can see, like it has like a lot of fur. I'm going to call it like a fur to it. But it's super, super soft. Let's see if I turn the leaf this way, if it'll pick it up any better. But it's super, super soft, super, super smooth. This feels like something you would almost want your pajamas to be made out of, or something that you're going to lounge around the house or just lay your head on at night. I never in a million years thought that sage felt like this, but this is just super soft, and it smells like sage. It's pretty fragrant, not overpowering. So I am now going to start to use sage as a rinse for my hair. Make it into a tea. So what you do is you just boil the water, you put your sage in here, you let this steep for a while, let it cool, and then when you're washing your hair, you rinse your hair out with the tea. Let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then rinse it out, condition, and then finish your wash day. So this is the next herb that I'm going to try, and I'm trying this next only because I'm so desperate to figure out how to manage the gray hair. And I'm still in the hair group because one of my followers had asked me a couple of months ago for help trying to figure out how she was going to color her hair as well. And I still haven't found the perfect solution. So I'm going to test this out. And they say if you use this a couple of times a week, which I'm not, I'm going to only use this once a week, within a month, you should really start to see a change. But because I'm probably only going to use this Friday or Saturdays, we'll see what happens with that, okay? So I wanted to mention that in terms of the teas. I said I want to talk about teas tonight. And then the last thing I had on the agenda tonight was I put glosses on there. Now, how many people know what a gloss is for your hair? Has anybody heard of that in terms of using Ayurvedic powders, glosses? Well, what a gloss is now, I have posted pictures in the past of myself with, I think, the Amla mask in my hair and the Bring Raj mask. Well, you can, instead of just using that heavy mask on your hair, you can actually take the powder and put it into one of your store-bought conditioners. It's kind of like a shortcut. So they say it's not as powerful as if you just took the powder, mixed it with aloe vera juice or whatever your liquid is going to be, and then put that on your hair and leave that for a couple of hours. You can actually take a shortcut and put the powder into your conditioner, and that is called a gloss. So let me just show you. I put a little bit of my fenugreek powder in here, since now I'm not going to use it on my hair. So, you know, initially when I was making the glosses, I was just taking the powder and pouring the powder right into the container and mixing it. Now, this is a gloss. This conditioner was white. And I went ahead and I mixed some of my Ayurvedic herbs in here. So this is nice and smooth. And then you just put this on your hair as your normal conditioner, and you leave it. You know, you put your shower cap on. I'm using my steamer now, so I haven't used my heating cap. But you can see how nice and smooth that is. But I actually saw somebody, instead of just putting the powder right in the conditioner, you can, let's see, can all three cameras see me if I do this? Put the water into the powder and mix that up first. All right, I might need some more water. But you take your Ayurvedic powder, and you could use your aloe vera juice if you want to do that too. Let me just put a little bit more water in here. And you mix this up until it's nice and smooth. And then you take this mixture and you pour this into your conditioner, and then you just mix it up. So that's what I did for my conditioner. So it's just kind of like giving yourself your conditioner a little extra boost, right? So if you want to just kick it up a notch, you can do that. And you can also, they say this is a good way. So if you have conditioners that you are not necessarily crazy about, but you don't want to throw it away, like a lot of times when I'm trying new brands and new products, you spend good money for some of these things, but they don't necessarily work that well for your hair, so you want to stop using them. Now, this is a good brand, but my hair did not love this conditioner. So this is a nice size jar, right? And it's still full. And this is one that I saw a ton of influencers love this conditioner, which is why I bought it. But this, my hair did not react well to it. But I kept it anyway, and I'm glad I did, because when I get back around to this, I will make a gloss out of that. I will take my Ayurvedic powders and then mix them up and add them to that conditioner and utilize it that way. So let me just show you again, for those of you that have never seen this before. This is a box of Ayurvedic powders that I bought from henasuk.com. They specialize in Ayurveda and hair treatments, hair coloring, strengthening, growth, all of those things. And when I got this box, I signed up for like a 6-week program where you alternate your powders over the course of 6 weeks. It came with what is this? A hair wash that I actually like, and enough herbs to rotate. And then I went back and I bought some more of my own. So for example, this is fenugreek, and what I did was I started putting the date on the package that I used them, so that I did not use them too often, that I could rotate them evenly. This is Bring Raj, and I think this is my favorite powder out of them all. Then you have amla powder. I think I'm going to go back into my amla powder. Now, amla powder is good for getting your curl pattern to really come in nicely. And if you have noticed like a change in your curls, if your curls are not snapping, if they're not springing back, Marilyn, this might be something you might want to try, because I know you were interested in getting your curls to pop. Amla powder is really good for accentuating your natural curl pattern. So Marilyn, I don't know if we spoke about that, but if not, you might want to try amla powder. I used this regularly for a good 2 or 3 months last year. This was the first Ayurvedic powder that I tried, if I remember correctly. I used amla. All right, so amla, this is healthier, stronger, longer hair. And then we have, I have an aloe vera powder. So again, if you don't want to buy the aloe vera leaf and have to peel it, because it does get messy. I love aloe vera, but I have to be honest, it does get messy. If you put it in the blender, then you have to strain it. If you cut it and just rub it on your hair like I do, I just use the gel, I apply it right to my hair. You do get the pulp in your hair, and I do find myself having to pick it out. That does not bother me that much, but if that bothers you, you have the alternative of using aloe vera powder. Aloe vera powder is very good for adding moisture to your hair. In fact, when you use different powders, they recommend that you put like a tablespoon of aloe vera powder in there to balance it out, so that if you happen to use an herb that is drying, this will help restore the moisture in your hair. Look, I stocked up on this fenugreek because I love fenugreek. Fenugreek has a really nice slip. So I'm going to have to find somebody to give this fenugreek to, because I have no time to play with fenugreek increasing my curves. Then I have Sukesh. Sukesh is a mask for stronger, longer, healthier hair as well. That's more Bring Raj. I stocked up on the ones that I've used that I really like. I went back and bought some initial ones, and then what I did was the ones that I finished, I dated, and I kept them just in the bottom of the box so I can remember and have them on hand easily when I know when I'm rotating them. So that's what I have in this box. Let me see if there's anything else. Bring Raj, Sukesh. Some of these are also good for delaying, right, Bring Raj, my favorite. Bring Raj is good for reducing gray hair and combating hair loss. So that's what's in this box. And does anybody have, let's see, I haven't seen any comments. So anybody that's leaving comments, I am not ignoring you. I don't see any comments. You know what? Let me just open my laptop quickly before I get off of here. If you have any comments, just post a comment. If I don't see them, then I will answer them. You know how I always go through after we get offline. I go through and read the comments and try to answer the comments. But no comments are scrolling. I hate that this happens, that I don't see them in real time. And I don't know why that happens, but let's see. Just before we go, I'll see if I could see any on my laptop. All right, so that's crazy because I hope I didn't make a mistake. It doesn't even show that I am live. So what just happened? What went wrong here? It doesn't look like I am live on my personal page. Am I live on Maintaining My Crown twice? Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. All right, so I don't see any comments, but I also don't see this live on my Allison Vaughn page, which I hope that did not happen again, because we've had that in the past. I hope I'm not live on Maintaining My Crown twice. But anyway, thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. I hope this has been informative for you. It's great to be back. And leave me questions, comments, anything that you might want me to cover. I'm open to taking new topics, all right? So have a good Memorial Day. I don't know what everybody's doing for the holiday, but enjoy your holiday. It's just good to be back, ladies. So I will talk to you during the week. I'm going to post, I think I'll post some more pictures from my vacation. I had an absolutely wonderful time. I went to Charleston, South Carolina for the first time. I was in Savannah several times, which is my mother's hometown. I love Savannah. And I was in South Carolina for 2 weeks. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day off tomorrow for those of you that are off for the holiday, and I will talk to you during the week, and I will be back next Sunday. Okay, thank you for joining. Enjoy your evening. All right, bye.